take this off and then unwind. The Speaker, Right Honorable Adebo Ogundoyi, and all the members of the State House of Assembly that are present here, you all appreciated. Chairman of Conference of Speakers in Nigeria and the Speaker of Bauchi State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Abubakar Sulaiman. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Well, we look forward to us collaborating with Bauchi State, and I'll be talking to my friend and brother, Governor Bala Mohammed, to let him know that you actually showed up here. It wasn't like you went somewhere else. Former Speaker of your State House of Assembly, Senator Monsurat Sumonu. Well, thank you for sitting through this. Also, members of the National Assembly here, both newly elected and current members serving. MD of First Bank, MD of Unity Bank, and the MD of Wema Bank. They are the moneyed people. They stayed with us. Head Ubong, MD of Shell Nigeria Gas. Also, Tola Talabi, MD of Electron Energy. My brother, Dotun Sanusi, CEO, Ilaji Farms and Resort. I accuse you when we saw this morning that you didn't say thank you to me because of the road we're building to the resort. Also, Mr. Aloore Adeleke, MD of Peculiar Ultimate Concern, Ms. Teresa Enshaw, Managing Director of UBA UK. Our royal fathers, it's not easy, to have royal fathers, sit through an event like this. So I want to especially say thank you. And of course, some of this investment that we're talking about, they will eventually, come into your domain. And now that you're having, the advantage of listening to our investors at least, we know that you do everything within your power, to ensure that the investors, they have free access to settle in Oyo State. The media investment, I think Invest Africa, and some of our current investors that are here also, I want to appreciate you, Channels TV, and if I did not mention your name, my apologies. It is not because you're not recognized, it's just because I want to wrap this up quickly so that I can go through the last session of meeting specifically with people that want to meet one-on-one. And then I can quickly get on with the cocktail. Well, there are one or two issues raised here that I thought it would be nice to just address them. One of it is for Oyo State. We want to be known, you know, as a state that carry through whatever they say they're going to do. So, when, well, of course, Andres lost us, you know, with his presentation, you know. He said he was going to stay within the elementary details, so I started wondering what complications we were going to have if he had gone beyond the elementary details. But on top of his presentation, questions were asked about continuity. So what happened in, well, let me especially recognize my friend and brother. Well, he's my brother from another planet, Nigel Pickard. He's people will wonder, okay, how can a black man, you know, have a brother that is a white man? But well, that's the situation. The focus for your state, you know, Seyi Makinde can be a strong man, maybe a strong leader, maybe focused on all these other things. So what happens? Because this is a tenured job. So we're going to have to pass the baton, you know, to some other leaders post 2027. That is the reality. And what I want to say is, we're focused on building strong institutions for your state. And what that means is we are putting in investment, a lot of investment. I was trying to get the data from the Honorable Commissioner for Finance. We, in the past 4 years, we've put close to 220 billion naira investment in infrastructure. Linking all the zones of the state. And we didn't meet anything like that on ground, but this is what we're going to give to, you know, the next administration that will come after us. And the meaning of that is, you know, very simple. Some of the roads that we're constructing today, we have 20 years guarantee on them. So the next set of people that will come, they will focus on something else. Whatever work we've done, it will take at least 20, 30 years. And remember, 20, 30 years from now, if I'm still alive, because I'll be like 85. Maybe everybody, you're still thinking I'll still be like this, you know, 20, 30 years. No. If I'm still alive, I'll have my body pass in my hand, you know, to exit any time. So, but the infrastructure that we are providing today will serve the state for that much length of time. So the next administration, apart from you know, the institutional reforms that we're carrying out, the laws, you know, that are being put in place, they will also have an opportunity, you know, to take over an administration where they're not coming, they're not in a hole, they're not coming out of a hole. I mean, they actually going to get the baton and start running. That is the next administration. So if you are worried, that how do we ensure continuity in policies, just like I was rewarded, with a second tenure by the people of Oyo State, I can give you the guarantee that they will listen to me 4 years to come. If I give them direction about the people that will place their interest over and above, individual or group or personal interests. Finally, because it's exactly 5 o'clock, actually 1 minute after 5 o'clock, and I think we've done well, saying we're going to start this summit at 9 o'clock and end at 5 o'clock. What more can we prove that we say we do what we say we're going to do. I'm excited about the opportunities, that are available in all these sectors: agribusiness, tourism, mining, and sustainable energy. Oyo State, we're quite ambitious. We don't have oil. And anyway, people with oil, of course, my wife is from River State, so. But there's energy transition. We're transiting from, oil as we know it today to sustainable energy. And our ambition is to make Oyo State the capital of the energy transition. Instead of moving, after energy has transited and the money has moved to Oyo State, you came in early so you can just enjoy it. So on that note, I want to say that it's very easy to, come into a conference like this, a summit like this, we talk and it will end there. This is not going to end there. We will follow up whatever type of investment or deals you want to bring to the table. We will follow up and we will ensure that okay, sorry. The Oxford Business School, I can't remember the name of the lady that, Stephanie, is she still around? Okay, well, let me appreciate them. Those of you that really that are close to them, tell them that the executive governor of Oyo State give them a special appreciation, for being a part of this event. It's not possible, to finish dealing with this investment issue in just one meeting like this. How we follow through, is also very important. And I believe you all must have gotten this a complete guide, to investing in Oyo State. It's about assessing pioneer advantage, to sustainable investment in Oyo State. Please hold it. There are important numbers and emails in there. But be sure that until we get your investment into Oyo State, we won't stop chasing you around. So thank you and God bless you all.